just off to Milk Bucket House to see Buttercup and Daisy. We're going on a walk through the meadow to look for wild flowers and insects. Let's go, Mo!
Keep still, Grubby, please! Keep still!
Hello, Aunt Tulip.
Hello, Fifi!
Are Buttercup and Daisy ready for their walk?
Yes, they've been playing a dressing-up game with Pip while they were waiting. Oh, Grubby! Oh, sweet potatoes, Grubby! It's only a bath! Come back here!
I don't think Grubby likes baths. Do you?
I'm the brave knight Faultless Dragon!
And the princesses were saved! Hooray!
Well done, brave Sir Pip! You have rescued Cornflower and Diddy Duck from the dragon!
Which one of us princesses do you want to marry? Oh, handsome brave knight.
Marry? It's all right, Pip. We're only teasing.
Diddly Dandelions! You seem to be having fun. Shall I come back for our walk later?
No, stay, Fifi! I've got to go now. I promised to help Primrose and Violet clear out Webby's whip anyway. See you all later. Bye, Pip! Ha!
Right then, let's go for that walk in the meadow.
Ooh, we're going for a walk! We're going for a walk! We're going for a walk!
Flutterby's sleeping.
I'm hot. Oh, bouncing buttercups. Look at the clouds. They make funny shapes.
Oh, yes! Oh, that one looks like Grubby.
That one's a bit like Bumble in a wheelbarrow.
And that one looks like a storm cloud. I think we better get on with our walk. Come on, Tots. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Oh, hello. Who are you? You found a ladybird, Daisy. Oh, bye-bye, ladybird.
Come on, let's chase it.
Look, more funny shapes. Oh, yes. Do you know what those dark shapes are called? They're shadows.
Shadows.
Look, that one looks like Dingo's nose.
How about that one? It looks like Aunt Tulip's special hat.
I can see some shadows that look like Buttercup and Daisy.
Where?
There. How did they get there, Fifi? The sun shines and makes a bright light. And if anything gets in the way, it stops the light getting through. So it makes a dark shape called a shadow. Wow!
Hello, shadows!
Look! The shadows are waving back to us.
What's that shadow?
Fifi! Where are
It's
you?
Bumble! Down here, Bumble!
Oh, there you are! Coming in to land! Oh,
Bumble, are you all right?
Oh, fine, thanks. Fifi, Pip and the others want to know what they should do with all the stuff they've cleared out from Webby's whip.
It depends what it is. Maybe I should go and have a look.
OK, I'll stay here with Buttercup and Daisy.
Thanks, Bumble. Back soon.
Bye, Fifi!
Oh, look at all this lot. What shall I do with it all, Fifi? That pile of old leaves can go to Digley's compost heap.
Oh, we'll do that.
Oh, charming. How yucky. The rest of it might be useful. Let's take it to my house, Pip. Ooh, watch my shadow dance, Buttercup.
Look, my shadow wobbles.
Hopping hollyhocks! You've got a wobbly jelly shadow, Buttercup. Oh, I think there's going to be a storm. Maybe we should go home.
Oh, not yet, Bumble. We haven't finished playing with our shadows. They've gone!
Thanks for helping, Pip. Fiddly Flowerpetals, a storm's coming. I better find Buttercup and Daisy.
Where did our shadows go? Have you found them, Daisy?
No. Have you found them, Bumble?
No. Sorry.
What's the matter?
We've lost our shadow.
Oh, you've lost your shadows, have you?
Fifi, there's nothing funny about losing your shadow.
I know, Buttercup. You haven't lost your shadow. It's just because the sun has gone behind the clouds. As soon as the storm passes and the sun comes back out, your shadows will come back too.
Oh.
Here comes the rain. Let's go back to my house and get out of the storm. And I know a brilliant way to pass the time. Come on, Fifi. Tell us what we're going to do. We're going to put on a shadow play. Wow!
Buttercups.
Right. Well, Webby's old sheet is going to be the screen. And now I need a... Oh, Fiddly Flowerpetals. What's it called? It's very bright. The sun! No, it helps you read in the dark.
Glasses.
No, you switch it on and off. Do you know? A torch! Thank you.
Fifi Forget-Me-Not forgot. How do you make the shadows?
Like this. Ah, that's Flutterby. And we can use Webby's bits and pieces to make up a story. What shall our story be about?
A princess and a dragon.
And a shiny knight in armour. Right then. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess.
She went for a walk in the woods and was captured by a dragon.
Help! Help! She shouted, and so a handsome knight came to rescue her. Clippity-cloppity, clippity-cloppity, clippity-cloppity.
The knight used his special feather to tickle the dragon. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Dragon ran away. I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
And as a reward, the princess gave the knight a medal. The end.
Wiggly worms! The sun's come back out.
Yay! Hooray! Our shadows are back!
Thanks, Mr. Sunshine.
Come on, Fifi. Let's go and tell Pip all about our shadow story.
All right. I'm coming. Don't forget to come back soon. Hello, I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not. I'm on my way to Webby's. Fiddly Flowerpetals. It's a bit windy today.
Cup of tea? Oh, yes, please.
Daisy! Buttercup! Daisy!
Hello, Fifi. Do you want to play with us, Fifi?
Sorry, Buttercup, I can't. I'm meeting Bumble at Webby's house. Now play nicely and make sure you don't get blown away. Bye!
Bye, Fifi.
Hello, Webby. Hello, Bumble.
Hello, Fifi.
Here's the glue. What a lot of stars. Well, it's a big hat, you see. And I wanted to look really special. Come on, then. Let's get sticking. Sorry. Better pick them up before they... Go away! Oh, no! Quick, Bumble!
blown away.
I'm so sorry, Webby. This is all my fault.
Well, that's all right, Fifi. Maybe I wasn't meant to have a glamorous hat.
Of course you are. Come on, I'm sure we'll find them if we really try.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh! Stars! Where did they come from?
They must have fallen out of the sky.
You mean they're real stars? We'd better keep them safe.
But stars don't live on the ground. They'll be sad if they have to stay down here.
You're right, Daisy. We've got to get them back up into the sky.
Like this. Whee!
What would I want with stars? If your chocolate biscuits had blown away, I'd know what to do with them.
You really haven't seen them.
Sorry, Fifi.
Oh, it's no use. They keep falling back down.
We've got to get them back into the sky before it gets dark. Why won't they stay up?
They're not sticky. We need glue.
Oh no! It's all dried up.
Let's go and get some more. Flutterby!
Aha, yeah, oh, yes. Are you cold?
Can you take us to Poppy's to buy some glue? It's for something really important.
We've got stars to save.
Stars. Oh, and all aboard. Hold on tight.
What's that down there?
Glue! Flutterby, can you land down there?
Here, oh, yes, oh, of course. Eyes ahead, legs down. Gently does it.
Glue! Just what we need. Come on!
Fly up high, please, Flutterby. We've got stars to stick. We haven't seen any stars at all, have we, Violet?
No, we're sorry, Fifi.
Oh, dear. It's all my fault you won't have a glamorous hat, Webby. Wait a minute. Could we decorate your hat with something else?
I don't see why not.
What a good idea. I've got some yellow ribbons you can have.
And we've got plenty of paper flowers.
Ready? Steady? Throw!
Oh!
I say. Oh, that tickles.
Oh. Watch out, Flutterby!
You're spilling!
Steady.
These will look lovely, Webby. Now we just need to stick them onto your hat with my Fiddly Flowerpetals. What's it called? It's sticky.
Honey?
No, you can join things together with it.
String.
No, it comes in a pot and we need it to stick things to Webby's hat. Do you know?
Glue?
That's right! Glue! Where did that come from? Mind the stars, Flutterby! Oh, whoa! Careful!
I say.
Aren't those my stars?
Quick! Come on, Bumble! Before we lose them again! Flutterby! Quick! Follow the stars!
Oh, stars!
Your stars? But they fell into our garden. We thought they'd fallen out of the sky, so we've been trying to stick them back up.
They're not really stars, Buttercup. Bumble and Webby made them out of paper to decorate Webby's hat.
Look at my web!
We're sorry. We didn't mean to cause any trouble. Glamorous thing I've ever seen.
What's wrong, Buttercup? It's just that we thought they were real.
Buttercup and Daisy did their best to do the right thing, and Webby's very happy with her web. I know what we could do.
Terrific idea, Fifi. Of course, they would normally be in bed, but just this once, I don't see why not.
How would you both like to stay up late tonight so that you can see what real stars look like?
Yes!
All aboard, and make sure you hold on tight. Here we go.
When the stars come out in the dark blue sky, there's a whole new world for us tonight. Sparkling, twinkling, what a place to play. Shooting, shining, all so far away. When the stars come out in the dark blue sky, there's a whole new world for us tonight. There's a whole new world for you tonight. Thanks, Fifi!
Bye! Don't forget to come back soon. Right, I think we're ready to start painting. Oh, hello! I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not. We're painting my kitchen today, aren't we, Bumble?
Yes, Fifi. Oh, it's going to look lovely when it's done. That sounds like...
Buttercup and Daisy!
Fifi! Oh, Fifi! Hello, Fifi. Oh, watch out, Daisy! I'm Buttercup! Oh, stop! We've stopped! Hello, Fifi!
Hello? Oh, no. I promised Aunt Tulip I'd look after Buttercup and Daisy today.
Is everything all right, Fifi?
I forgot Buttercup and Daisy were coming to play, Violet. I've asked Bumble to help me paint my kitchen.
Painting? That sounds like fun! We love painting, don't we, Daisy?
Oh,
Yeah!
I don't think that's such a good idea.
You're a bit little for house painting, I'm afraid. It looks as though I'm not going to get my kitchen painted after all.
I know. Well, why don't I take Buttercup and Daisy to my house? You can do some painting and drawing with me. And then Fifi can paint her kitchen. Yes, please.
Are you sure, Violet?
Of course. Primrose will love having them to play. Come on, girls. Bye. Can we do finger painting? And handprints? Oh, please, please, Violet. Of course. You have to make a bit of a mess to have fun with painting and drawing. Come on, girls. Yeah!
Perfect. Violet will have a nice surprise when she gets home. I've cleaned up all her messy art things.
Look who I've invited over to do some painting.
Painting? Won't that be a bit, messy?
Hi, Primrose.
No, stop there! No tribes in the house!
Sorry, Primrose. Don't worry, Primrose. We'll clean it up later. Come on, let's get the paint.
Do you have to get everything out?
Oh, don't
I've just
be silly,
tied it up.
Primrose. You can't create art without making a bit of a mess.
How about crayons?
Paints are much more fun.
We'll soon have it looking really bright in here again.
If I can open the paint. Fiddly Flowerpetals, it's stuck.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's coming off.
Try, Bumble.
Whoops!
I wanted to paint the walls, not the floor. Good thing we put dust sheets down. The whole pot's spilt.
Don't worry, Fifi. I'll clean up here. You go and get some more paint from Poppy.
This is fun! Not paints! You can put a big flower here, Daisy. And I'll do your sky. You've got sky on your nose. I don't think...
Nobody say a word. Tidy painting from now on. I'll draw the outline and you can colour them in, making sure to keep inside the lines. Is something the matter?
No, Primrose. 1 tin of yellow paint.
Thank you, Poppy. You've saved the day. Bye! Poppy had some more paint. Now we just need the... Oh, Fiddly Flowerpetals. What are they called? They've got bristles.
Hedgehogs?
No, they've got handles.
Mugs?
No, we need them for painting.
Paintbrushes!
Oh, thank you, Bumble.
Fifi Forget-Me-Not! Forgot! Oh, your kitchen's going to look lovely. All bright and...
Hooray! Poppy must have put the wrong label on it. We're never going to get the kitchen decorated at this rate.
Oh, here's a nice purple, girls.
Miss Violet,
Maybe crayons, then.
don't jumble them
We
up.
need something bigger to draw on.
But Primrose has taken the big paper away.
But think of the mess.
I wish we were at Fifi's
I
house.
know.
She's painting the
Walls. Fun.
Clean fun, Violet.
Primrose, these are my paints.
And this is my tidy room, Violet.
Come and see. Not now, Buttercup.
In a minute, we're just... Do you like it?
Oh dear, you mustn't paint on walls, Buttercup and Daisy. It's naughty. Sorry, Primrose.
Sorry, Violet.
That's all right. Primrose and I should have been keeping an eye on you instead of fighting. Shouldn't we, Primrose? Well, at least these are washable paints.
So let's get washing.
We just wanted to paint houses like Fifi and Bumble are doing. Paint houses? Well, that gives me an idea. How would you like to do some painting outdoors? Yes!
That sounds like a very good idea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fifi. That was my last tin of paint.
Oh, thanks, Poppy, anyway. So much for brightening up my kitchen.
Never mind, Fifi.
Fifi! Hello, Fifi. We've had a great day painting.
Good for you.
We've come to see how you got on with the painting.
There's not much to see, I'm afraid. See? No bright new kitchen walls after all.
Actually, I think we might be able to help there.
We've painted pictures of all the houses in Flowertot Garden.
Look! It's my hive!
There's Poppy's shop.
And Pip's playground.
Turns out you two are much better at house painting than I am. And all my friends' houses have brightened up mine. Bye! Don't forget to come back soon.